Why being nice can ruin your life. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're talking about something that might sound surprising. Why being nice can actually ruin your life. Now wait, before you misunderstand me. I'm not saying you should be rude, selfish, or disrespectful. But there's a big difference between being kind and being too nice. And if you don't understand that difference, it can cost you a lot. Let's break it down. 1. You start putting others before yourself all the time. When you're too nice, you always want to please people. You say yes, even when you want to say no. You help others, even when it drains you. Over time, you start ignoring your own needs, your goals, and your peace. And the truth is, if you always come last in your own life, you will slowly lose yourself. 2. People begin to take advantage of you. This is one of the hardest truths. When you are always available, always agreeing, always giving, some people will start using you. Not everyone, but enough people. Because people respect boundaries. And if you don't set any, they assume you don't have any. Being too nice without limits sends the message that your time and energy are free. 3. You avoid conflict, even when it's necessary. Nice people hate conflict. They don't want to argue, they don't want to upset anyone. So they stay quiet, even when something is wrong. But avoiding problems doesn't solve them. It allows them to grow bigger. Sometimes, you need uncomfortable conversations to protect your peace and your future. 4. You lose respect from others and yourself. This might sound harsh, but it's real. When you never stand up for yourself, people may stop taking you seriously. And even worse, you start losing respect for yourself. Because deep down, you know you're not being honest about how you feel. Respect comes from balance, not from always agreeing. 5. You feel exhausted and unappreciated. Being too nice often leads to burnout. You give and give, but don't always receive the same energy back. And eventually, you feel tired, frustrated, and even resentful. You start thinking, why does no one appreciate me? But the truth is, you train people to expect it without question. 6. You hide your true feelings. Nice people often smile on the outside, while struggling inside. They don't want to disappoint anyone. So they hide anger, sadness, and frustration. But emotions don't disappear just because you hide them. They build up, until one day they explode. Being honest about your feelings is not wrong, it's necessary. 7. You confuse being nice with being kind. This is the most important point. Being nice is about avoiding problems and pleasing everyone. Being kind is about being honest, respectful, and fair, even when it's uncomfortable. Kindness has strength. Niceness without boundaries has weakness. You don't need to be liked by everyone, but you do need to be real with yourself. So here's what I want you to take from this video. Being a good person does not mean saying yes to everything. It does not mean ignoring your needs. And it definitely does not mean letting people walk over you. You can be kind and still have boundaries. You can be respectful and still say no. You can care about others without losing yourself. Because at the end of the day, your life doesn't get better by being nice to everyone. It gets better when you learn to respect yourself just as much as you respect others. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.